ได้ไปนอนกันในสวนเนาะเดี๋ยวต้องขอเต็นท์สักเต็นท์หนึ่งให้ตันด้วยนะคะจะได้ไปอยู่ด้วยกันเลยขออนุญาตพูดเป็นภาษาอังกฤษเลยนะคะ Ladies and gentlemen, to all our foreign press media and our expats, today Yingluck's subordinates all came out to discuss the issue of her request to negotiate with the PDRC and our response, but they all misconstrued our responses. First, เพื่อไทย spokesperson พร้อมพงษ์นพฤทธิ์ he said that Suthep's request for one-on-one negotiations with Yingluck Shinawatra was suspicious because he requested the talk to be broadcast live on national TV, but all over the world, high-level negotiations are kept confidential. Suthep's proposal is therefore more like a debate than a negotiation. คุณสุเทพ ตักสุบรรณ Secretary to the PDRC response to that rumor that the proposal is for the sake of the transparency. This is a matter of national importance. It is crucial to the well-being of all Thais. This is why it must be broadcasted to all to bear witness. The second subordinate to discuss this matter was Surapong Pawija Chaikun, who suggested that the UN Secretary General to step in and be the middle person in the negotiation between the government and the PDRC. Kun Suthep believes that the negotiations should not be held in front of the UN Secretary General, as the UN won't understand our problem as well as we do. Another of Yingluck's subordinates is Chalerm, who criticized the election commissioner Somchai during his speech. He said that Somchai was only elected by 4 election commissioners, while he and Pheu Thai party were elected by the majority of the voters. Chalerm ought to go and review the section of the Constitution that set out the requirement for independent agencies, including the Election Commission. They do not come from election by the voters. Yingluck posted on her Facebook earlier today, as Thailand Defence Minister or as a soldier, who declared that she or he must uphold her or his duty until the very last minute and die on the battlefield. Today, as a defender of democracy, I would like to die on the battlefield of democracy, better than to let anyone destroy our democratic system. However, we don't want to see Yingluck die on the field of democracy. We want to see her rot in jail from her corruption from the rotten rice pledging scheme. Yingluck is corrupted and selfish. She has encouraged corruption throughout her cabinet, her administration, and her family. She said she is a defender of democracy and the rule of law. In reality, Thailand's problem originated from Yingluck, Thaksin, and the Thaksin's regime's denouncement of the rule of law. Our civil movement has been squarely within our constitutional rights, but Yingluck has failed to read the Constitution. Section 63 of the Constitution clearly provides that a person shall have the liberty to assemble peacefully and without arms. Yingluck defends this constitutional provision by murdering peaceful protesters and innocent children and women. Section 26 also provides in exercising powers of all states' authority, regards shall be had to human dignity, rights and liberties in accordance with the provision of the Constitution. Yingluck therefore is obligated to uphold and defend the human liberties of Thai citizens. Today is the last day of our 3-day mourning period. However, although the mourning period is over, that doesn't signify the end of our sorrow and our remembrance of the innocents who lost their lives, especially the 4 children. We shall continue to demand the swift apprehension of the terrorists and those responsible, and bring them to justice as soon as possible. We have shut down Bangkok for a month and a half. We have succeeded in shutting down the government's function serving the Thaksin's regime. Let us applaud those agencies that have shut down themselves, especially public health personnel and medical personnel. Other government agencies have joined us on stage, even representatives from the Ministry of Commerce, and people from all over the country, from every provinces have joined us here. However, Yingluck and her government continue to disregard the sacrifices that all of us have made. Bangkokians, we thank you for your continued kind and patient. We are truly thankful and grateful for all your support and your generosity. As a token of our appreciation, the PDRC leaders have agreed to return all traffic junctions that we have shut down to the Bangkokians: Silom, Asok, Ratchaprasong, Pathumwan. This is not because of the CMPO or Chalerm or this government is demanding us to do so, but it's because we care for our Bangkok and we would like to return it to its owner. From Monday, we will conduct a big cleaning of all our rally sites. However, the closure of our demonstration sites does not mean the end of our demonstrations against Yingluck and the Thaksin's regime. We hope that in returning these spaces will allow more Bangkokians to come and join our demonstration, particularly as we continue to shut down the government's offices and invite civil servants to come and join us. And we will be setting up a new demonstration site at Lumpini Park. Getting there will be easy via the BTS or the MRT. We will be open 24 hours a day, and we will maintain this site in parallel with our shutting down of government offices and targeting Shinawat's business interests. We have decided on Lumpini Park as our new location because it has a meeting facilities allowing us to rally and hold national seminars on reform. We will continue our new site. We will open our new site this Sunday evening. So we invite all of you to join our opening ceremonies. So on Monday, we will return all traffic sites to the Bangkokians. We apologize for all inconveniences we have caused, although it was a necessary part of our fight against the Thaksin's regime. We thank you once again. From Monday onwards, we will intensify our movement. We are entering our final stage of this fight. We will march towards our victory and towards a better, brighter future for Thailand and every Thai in this country. Thank you and good night. ขอบคุณมากค่ะวันจันทร์ใครจะไปสวนลุมพินี แล้ววันจันทร์นะคะก็อาจจะมีกิจกรรมอะไรเพิ่มเติมอย่างที่ลุงกำนันได้บอกกล่าวไว้ว่าเราก็ยังจะต้องไปปิดที่ราชการต่างๆเพื่อไม่ให้ข้าราชการได้ตกเป็นเครื่องมือของระบอบทักษิณอีกใช่ไหมคะพ่อแม่พี่น้องส่วนการที่ย้ายไปอยู่ในสวนเนี่ยบรรยากาศก็น่าจะดีขึ้นก็เลยอยากจะเรียนเชิญพี่น้องทางบ้านด้วยนะคะออกมาเถอะค่ะเราออกมาสู้ร่วมกันสู้เพื่อประเทศชาติของเราอย่าได้ไปกลัวรัฐบาลทรราชนี้อีกต่อไปแล้วเพราะอีกไม่นานรัฐบาลนี้ก็จะเข้าคุกหมดทุกคนเลยค่ะแน่นอนตันเชื่อมั่นอย่างนั้นและตันหวังว่าทุกท่านจะร่วมมือร่วมแรงและสู้กันต่อไปอย่าพึ่งท้ออย่าพึ่งถอยนะคะขอบคุณมากเลยค่ะ